Hey guys, I'm Dalya, and today I'm going to teach you how to make a super simple, quick, like literally it only takes about 30 minutes, healthy and delicious dinner recipe. You guys are going to love it so much, and I can't wait to share it with you. I am so excited to make this meal because the sooner that I can teach you guys how to make it, the sooner that I can eat it because I am so hungry. I'm exhausted. I went to the beach today and I got a really bad sunburn, so it really hurts. So make sure you put a lot of sunscreen on. Don't do what I did. I just put a little bit on. I don't know why. I guess I haven't been to the beach in so long that I forgot. So anyways, I am so hungry and I can't wait to eat this. We are making a salsa salmon, some grilled vegetables, and rice. So easy. It takes less than 30 minutes. You guys are going to love it. So now, let's get into the video. The first thing that we're going to do is make the roasted vegetables. We have a ton of vegetables cut up here, and we're doing this first because they take the longest to cook. So we're going to start with some zucchini. So I have here 3 zucchinis, and I'm just going to cut them in circles. So each circle is probably going to be about a quarter to a half an inch, or maybe something in between. And I'm just going to cut them all up, so I have 3 zucchinis here. Also, I want to show you how awesome this cutting board is. I think I got it at Bed Bath & Beyond like a bunch of years ago, but I think they still sell it. All you have to do is lift the handles, and it goes right in. And you can like fold it up. It's really awesome. So next we've got some mushrooms. I already washed them. I just cut off the tips, and I'm just going to cut these each in half. You want to make sure that all your vegetables are around the same size so that they'll cook evenly in the oven. So next I have here some multicolored tomatoes. We've got yellow, red, like a purpley color, and orange. Now you can use whatever colors you like, but I thought these were so pretty. So I'm just gonna dump these in whole. You could cut them if you want, I just don't think it's necessary. And then I've got some peppers. So this is how I like to cut my peppers. I know everyone does it differently. So I take the pepper, put it down, and I'm just gonna cut off all 4 sides. And then you might have some pepper on here that you can use after, so I'm gonna set it aside, and then I could always cut some more pepper off of there. So scrape out the seeds if there are any, which there shouldn't be much. I guess I'll slice it into like rectangles like this, okay? So we're gonna do that and put them into the pan as well. So now we're gonna prepare the asparagus. So I've got here a ton of asparagus that's already washed, and you know how sometimes the ends of the asparagus are like tough and you just can't eat it? I can't remember where I learned this trick from, maybe it was Food Network, but I learned this trick that if you just take it and snap the end off, wherever it snaps, is where like the tough stuff is, so like you don't want to keep this. Now that I've taken off the bottoms of the asparagus, it's time to cut them into thirds. So now I used to only just roast them whole like this, and then one time I tried cutting them and roasting them, and it makes all the difference. I don't know what it is, it's just so much more enjoyable to eat. I don't know if it makes me feel like I'm eating more, but I don't know, the flavor was better, everything was better about it. So now whenever I make asparagus, I cut it into smaller pieces. Okay, so now let's transfer the asparagus into another pan. There's just no room in the other pan, and spread it out. It's almost time to get these into the oven. The last step is we're gonna put some olive oil onto both the vegetable pans, and then we're gonna put some salt. And now take your hands, make sure you've washed them and they're clean, and we're just gonna mix this all together. And like literally, it takes no effort at all. All you have to do is cut up some vegetables, and if you don't wanna do a whole variety of vegetables, you could just make a ton of zucchini, and you could just choose 1 or 2 of these vegetables to make if you want. So now that these are all done, I'm going to get these into about a 400-degree oven, bake them for about 45 minutes to 1 hour, and we'll continue and make the fish next. So the vegetables are in the oven, now let's make the fish. So I've got here 4 pieces of salmon, and now it's time for the one step to making the salmon, and that is to put salsa on it. Now I know some of you are either like, oh my god, that's awesome, we don't have to do anything, all you have to do is buy store-bought salsa. And maybe some of you are like, she's using store-bought salsa? But yeah, like sometimes you're in a rush, you don't have time for anything, and you just need to use something that's healthy that you can find in the store, and it's really so delicious. It's one of my favorites, and all the ingredients are really good. So I'll tell you, I like the Archer Farms from Target Pineapple Peach Salsa in mild. It's amazing. Like, I've been eating it for like 5 months now on my fish. It's just so good. My entire family loves it. It's really good ingredient. There's like nothing weird or fake in it. And it's low in calories, which I don't really care about, but if you care about that, then great. And yeah, it's so easy. And all you have to do is put the salsa on the fish. So we're gonna put this on. and just spoon it on, and then we're gonna move it over the top of the fish, like onto the sides and everywhere. Now that this fish is covered in all this delicious salsa, and also I want to mention that if this is not your favorite salsa, if you don't like pineapple and peach, you can go with any other salsa that you love, or you can make your own homemade salsa if you have extra time. So now that this is ready, I'm going to stick it into the 400-degree oven, bake it for about 15 to 25 minutes, and then we will make the rice. Okay guys, so now for the rice. So I'm going to be making 1.5 cups of jasmine rice, and that will feed 3 people in my family. And it might make some extra that we could just have tomorrow. Who doesn't love extra rice? I know I always do. But you can make as much as you need for your family or for yourself. So if you have a big family, make 3 or 4 cups. If it's just yourself, you can make 1/2 cup. If it's 2 people, maybe make 1 cup. Whatever you like, just follow the package directions to make it. So I've got 1.5 cups rice to 3 cups of water. Add a little bit of salt and oil, and then it's good to go. So I'm gonna go cook this in my real kitchen where I have a stove, because here my portable stove kind of burns my food, so I don't want it to burn my rice. So I'm gonna go cook it in the kitchen, and then I'll show you what it looks like when it's done. I am so excited to finally eat this meal now that everything is done. We've got the salmon, the roasted vegetables, and the rice, and now let's give it a taste test because I cannot wait to eat. So we've got some roasted vegetables and rice in one bite. It's amazing. I just love roasted vegetables. Like, I can't get enough of them. And now let's try the salmon. I love the flavor of the salsa, and the salmon is cooked to perfection. It is so good, and I'm so excited to go serve this to my sister and my mom. They're gonna love it. So you guys have got to give this a try. You can find the full recipe on my website. It's rainingflour.com. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos every week, and click on the notification bell so you get notified every single time I post a video. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I'm so excited for you guys to try this out because you're going to love it and make it all the time because it is just so easy. So I will see you next time. Bye!